Welcome children in bio class. Children, I am going to explain you inflorescence. Inflorescence is the arrangement of flower. Arrangement of flower on floral axis. Arrangement of flower on floral axis is called inflorescence. Generally, flowers are born in cluster, but in some plants, flowers are born singly. So, a flower is said to be solitary. Solitary when occurring singly. Solitary flowers may occupy in the terminal position. Terminal, that is the apex of the stem or branch. So they are called terminal solitary. So when they occur at the terminal, they are known as terminal solitary. And if flower occur singly in axial of stem and leaf, so that is called solitary axillary. Solitary axillary. So in this way, one is solitary terminal, other is solitary axillary. It means solitary means flower is single, occurring single. So solitary flowers, solitary flowers are two types. One is solitary terminal, and other is solitary axillary. So these are the two types of flower. But when flowers are in cluster, in groups, it means many flowers are. Then how the flowers are arranged on the floral axis? So on the basis of the order of development of flower within a cluster, two types. First is racemose, and second is cymose. Racemose and cymose. Racemose, the floral axis show indeterminate growth and producing the flower in acropetal order. So what is in the racemose? In the racemose, there is a floral axis of unlimited growth, and on this floral axis, flowers are arranged in acropetal succession. Acropetal succession means this is the top and this is base. There is base and this is the apex. So towards the base are older flower, there are older flowers, and on the top is smaller and younger flowers. Younger flowers are on the top, older flowers are towards the base. So this is the racemose. The oldest flower is the lowest, and youngest flowers is the uppermost. The number of flowers is theoretically unlimited. In this inflorescence, the main axis, this is the main axis, continues to grow. These types of flower, arrangement of flower or inflorescence is found in Crucifery family, Gramineae family. And other one is cymose. Cymose. In the cymose, what is? The growth of main axis is germinate. It means the development of the first flower limits the apical growth. This is the floral axis, and first flower develop at the apex of it. Then due to this, growth of this main axis will stop. And now this is the oldest flower. This flower is the oldest. After that, younger flowers are coming towards the base. There are younger flower. Again, youngest flower, like this. So this types of arrangement of flower on the floral axis is called basipetal. Basipetal. Sequence or basipetal succession. The oldest flower is at the terminal portion, and younger ones are on the lateral in position. So this is the younger one which are lateral in position. Oldest one which is on the top. So these are the two types of inflorescence, racemose and cymose. In the racemose, growing point seldom ends. But here in the cymose, growing points end. Their flower arise laterally on the floral axis. On the floral axis, flowers are terminal. In the racemose, flowers are formed on all sides. Their flowers can be restricted to one side only. In the racemose, flower is in acropetal. Acropetal. In racemose, but in the cymose, flower is basipetal. In the racemose, grouping of flower is less common, but in the cymose, grouping of flowers is more common. In racemose, flowers open at a short interval. In the cymose, flowers open at a long interval. So this I told children different types of inflorescence which are found in the flowering plant.